Which one was the third one? Slow moving track. Let me see if you guys can get, just give me a guesswork. What does that symbolize in our lives? Just give a guess. What do you think?
Barriers.
Barriers? What barriers?
Like barriers, like income streams, etc. Just a guess.
Okay, thank you. Procrastination, comparison. Comparison. Okay. It represents our expenses and our liabilities. If there's anything that slows you towards your journey, towards accomplishing your journey, towards financial redemption, it is your expenses and your liabilities. The bigger your expenses, the slower you move. The less your expenses, the faster you can move. Yeah? So this is rent. This is school fees. This is mortgage. This is car loans. This is food and clothing. This is the medical bills that we face on a day-to-day basis. These are the emergencies that we face on a day-to-day basis. Not a week passes without us doing contributions. So these slow-moving tracks, they represent those expenses. And guess what? So you have to build a portfolio. Okay, guys, watch me. You need to build a portfolio that is moving faster than your expenses, that you can move to the right-hand side and move faster than your expenses and come right ahead of your expenses. Does that help? So your assets, number one, there are key fundamental principles that you must observe. Number one, your assets must be more than your liabilities for you to do that. If your liabilities are bigger than your assets, then most likely your expenses will be bigger than your incomes. Number two, don't gauge your borrowing capacity on your payslip. I'm talking to the people who like that monthly dose in the bank. Don't gauge your borrowing capacity with your payslip. Gauge it on your net worth. Gauge it on your net worth. What are your expenses? What are your assets? What are your liabilities? If your net worth is 10 million, don't borrow more than 10 million. Are we together? Unless you're an expert in leveraging. The key lesson here is that you must build a healthy dose of passive income. Your passive income must overtake your active income. If you make 100,000 shillings, your portfolio should generate more than 100,000 shillings. If that's what it takes for your family to maintain the lifestyle that it is used to, you must build a healthy dose of passive income. What was the fourth one? The shoulder on the right-hand side.